One from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now we get a chance to check some stats for Scoot Henderson.
And I'm sure he's hoping to correct the dip his three-point percentage has suffered over the last 10 games. He's going to be hustling hard to pull that back up again.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Daniel Gafford is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Klay Thompson. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Washington in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Trailblazers, Scoot at the 1 with Simons at the 2. Avdia out there with Williams. And it's Ayton in at the center position. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Thompson against Simons. And here's Thompson. Irving looking around. 6 to shoot. The shot, no good. And so Henderson will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, it was a tough one to watch. There were some bright moments, but ultimately their mistakes caught up with them.
To be perfectly frank with you, I'm surprised it was as close as it was. I thought they were outclassed all night.
I'll tell you, Simons can really book it. When he's at full speed, good luck catching up.
Now here's Irving. 23 points for him last game against the Suns in Phoenix.
Yeah, what about his work on the glass? I mean, he was an all-around contributor to a winning effort.
No good there. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Henderson, the pass to Ayton. To the inside from 7 feet away, and it's Simons missing. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Chauncey Billups. We talked about facing a premier defender like Anthony Davis, and Coach told me AD is obviously a tremendous offensive player, but his impact on D is even greater. He's an elite rim protector, and he moves like a wing out there on the perimeter. Without a doubt, Davis covers a lot of ground defensively. Back to you, B.A.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Now Simons, 23 points his last outing. Pass to Williams. Always a nice way to start, makes his first one.
Simons has a shoot-first mindset, but he also takes great pride in making plays for others.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Irving against Henderson. Shoots from the line. And it's Portland with a rebound. The last time they came together was in Dallas, where they fell to the Mavericks.
They just couldn't get into a rhythm offensively. They didn't shoot it well and also didn't get the best of looks.
I think even when you get quality looks, there was an inability to stay consistent. It is hard to win on a cold shooting night in today's NBA. The scoring is just too good.
Now here's Thompson. He's coming off a 19-point game against Phoenix.
Well, you also have to credit the way he controlled the pace of the game and was able to create for his teammates.
And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. All right, Doris, Kyrie Irving is a special talent. What's his greatest asset, you think, on the floor?
Oh, B.A., this is a tough question. If you ask NBA players, they'll tell you the guy with the best handle historically is Kyrie Irving. But to me, his best attribute, fearlessness, the ability to deliver when it most matters.
Now here's Irving, a great scorer, averaging almost 26 a game.
Daniel Gafford is a vertical threat at the cup. Look out below.
Blockbuster trades have become more the norm here in the NBA, Grant. Just ask Portland in 2023.
Yeah, the Trailblazers were at the center of some big moves, but that's just how it's done now. Entire teams can be restructured in the process of a single transaction.
And that one drops. So now they lead by 1.
Boy, when you think about what Daniel Gafford brings to the floor, it's length, it's athleticism, it's the vertical threat at the rim. But for me, it's about grit and toughness, too.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You look at the Trailblazers, hasn't been a banner year thus far, but they're clinging to that 8th spot in the conference. And checking out the Mavericks, they're currently in the 10th spot.
Well, right now for the Mavericks, they failed to deliver the great season people were hoping for, but it's far from hopeless. Plenty of time to turn things around for them.
It's an amazing thing. If you can get a couple of wins, generate some momentum, you've got to believe they'll be just fine.
Now here's Simons. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. Avdia against Washington. Thompson outside. Fires the 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Portland trailing here. Avdia finds Simons. Outside, Williams. Back to Simons. Clock at 6. Pass to Ayton. Oh, from deep. Nails it from 3.
Well, true to form in today's NBA, as a big man, DeAndre Ayton has face-up ability, and that's critical.
The Mavericks have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Thompson outside. Gafford with a screen on Simons. Inside. Missed inside. For Portland, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Henderson, the pass to Ayton. Back to Henderson. The kick out to Williams. Here's Avdia. It's rebounded by Dallas. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
And games like that are backbreakers. To be so close to victory, but let it slip away is frustrating.
You know what? Sometimes you play a great game and lose. What you hope happens, though, is it toughens them up a bit mentally, and they figure out how to close it out next time.
Here's Avdia. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Utah. Simons outside. Avdia, screen on Thompson. Here's Simons. And Gafford with the block.
Well, the length and the vertical, boy, Daniel Gafford can be a force defensively.
And here's Thompson for 3. Simons with a rebound. And Portland's shooting about 43% since tip-off. To the middle. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And with this break, we have a chance to look at the best of the NBA shot blockers this season. Second is Anthony Davis.
He always makes an impact with his shot blocking. He's a constant presence around the rim.
Dallas has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to Thompson. From outside the arc. And Ayton pulls it down.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Williams. Henderson outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. Well, Doris, the past few seasons, we've seen some teams go all in on star power with little to show for it in the end.
B.A., thank you for making this point, because we have seen teams mortgage their future in order to just put a collection of stars together, and it is so rare that it works out or turns into a championship. To me, it's always about balancing out your roster. Yes, you need stars to win in the NBA, but you need the right complementary pieces around those stars to come away with a championship.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
You have to love how Scoot Henderson plays beyond his size. I mean, using the quickness and agility to get the better of bigger players. I mean, that's impressive for a young guy to be doing.
And it's Irving missing.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Henderson with it. Checked by Washington. Abdia. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. Henderson scanning the floor. Ayton in the high post. Shot clock at 5. It's good from about 19 feet. Ayton's got his second basket of the night.
Well, the form and the touch and the mid-range from DeAndre Ayton. This guy is special.
Outside Davis. And Davis slams it home.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Here's Henderson after the basket by Dallas. Pass to Ayton.
You get a sense there of how challenging it is to guard DeAndre Ayton. Gets good position, makes the defense react.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Ayton.
I think what you like most about DeAndre Ayton is probably how efficient he is on the offensive end. Now, obviously, the next step, he's got to raise his game and defensive intensity on that end of the floor.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Sharp's checked in, and Dallas also making a switch. Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Irving. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. Portland leading by 3. Sharp with it. 14 points for him last game against Utah. Here's Henderson. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Up top, Thompson. Defended by Abdia. And he lobs it up to the rim. Washington right side. And the dunk by Gafford.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded. And so Henderson will bring it up for Portland. Ayton, a screen on Dinwiddie. Henderson against Dinwiddie. Williams with the screen. Stolen by Gafford. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Dinwiddie passes to Davis. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie.
Yeah, between his length and touch, Davis is the perfect interior player.
And here's Sharp. No points so far. Outside, Williams. Williams, a screen on Thompson. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
And some changes here for Portland. Grant's checked in for Williams. Kamara comes in for Avdia. And it's Ben in for Henderson. Dallas has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Davis against Grant. Lively with a screen on Grant. Davis, the pass to Lively. The three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Portland making a switch here. Thibault's checked in. Here's Sharp. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Poke loose. Here's Christie, covered by Thibault. Pass to Martin. Launches it, and Aiden pulls it down. Blazers trail by 4. Outside Thibault. Now Sharp. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Up top Thibault. Back to Sharp. 6 on the shot clock. Gets the 3 to fall.
And you see right there the practice time Sharp's put in. Sound shooting mechanics for a guy who hasn't played a lot of games in his career.
Here's Christie. Dinwiddie outside. Screen by Lively. Dinwiddie passes to Lively.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
That free throw misses.
Boy, when you talk about Derek Lively, first thing that strikes you are his physical tools, length, athleticism, great motor. But I also like the maturity from this young man.
Marshall, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Irving comes in for Christie. And he sinks the second. 1:51 left in the first quarter of the game. Now here's Sharp. Grant outside. Aiden with a screen. Got a piece of it.
Well, on top of the length he provides and athleticism, there are the shot-blocking instincts of Derek Lively. Wow.
Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Marshall. He's covered by Grant. Marshall inside, working on Grant. Marshall can't hit. The Trailblazers have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Pass to Sharp. Aiden inside, covered by Lively. That ties the game. Aiden's got 9 points.
Well, the big man flashing his touch. DeAndre Ayton makes it look easy.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 51 seconds left in the first. Yep, that one goes. Irving's got his second bucket of the night.
He's just 2 for 7 from the field, trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Thibault, a screen on Irving. And that one is stuffed right through.
Showing off some playmaking abilities with the pick and roll. I know Coach likes seeing this from Sharp.
Now Dinwiddie. He's scoreless. There's 25 seconds left in the opening quarter. And that one drops.
Well, just tremendous body control by Spencer Dinwiddie, able to adjust to the defender's contact.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter here. Irving against Sharp. 4 seconds left. It's deflected. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Dallas on top. They lead by a bucket. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And when you consider how Dallas is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Offensively, they took care of the ball. And defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
Sharp out there with Anthony Simons. Then there's Klingon. Then it's Jeremy Grant. And it's Kamari in at small forward. That's the group for Portland starting the second.
That was nice, guys. The determination, the toughness, not going to shy away from the boards.
Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career. Yet not afraid to finish at the rim. Sharp, just relentless.
And here are the Mavericks now. Here's Dinwiddie to the left side wing. Marshall can't hit.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Sharp passes to Graham. Simons against Irving. And it's Simons missing. Simons has gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Out left to the wing. Marshall. Again, the miss by Dallas. For Portland, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. The drive by Simons. Grant outside. To the wing, right side. Here's Kamari. Misses off the right iron.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for DeAndre Ayton.
And we've seen a jump in the last few years in terms of his rebounding. The heart, the hustle, his ability to read shot trajectories and crash the glass at the right time, and his teammates really appreciate the hard work.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
And he can't hit the second. The Mavericks have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
Spencer Dinwiddie showing off a little range.
And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting at 45% of the game so far. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And there's the screen. To the inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And let's take a look at some of the players we expect to participate in this year's dunk contest. Always an exciting event.
Yeah, year after year, these guys find new ways to innovate and stun the judges. It's remarkable stuff.
Well, you look at Henderson coming in at 5th in the dunk contest voting. A high flyer.
And you know he really wants to perform this year. It's going to come down to the wire to see if he gets into the contest.
And there you have it. This year's dunk contest field looks incredible. We'll keep you up to date in the voting.
That is always a highlight of All-Star Weekend. Watching guys just fly through the air. And I enjoy watching all of the guys on that list slam it home.
Dallas shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight. The free throw drops for Lively. Blazers trail by 3. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Grant finds Simons. Back to Grant. Pass to Klingen. 5 to shoot. Simons with it, and Lively picks him up defensively. Three-pointer sharp. Mavericks with a rebound. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. They're getting into the back half of a 4-game road trip. Lively with a screen on Grant. Irving for 3. Offensive board. Lively. With a second effort. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
He's made 2 of his 3 attempts tonight. First free throw is good. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And you watch Donovan Klingen. He really benefited from that extra year in college, Grant.
Yeah, the development cycle can be a little longer for centers, B.A. He cleaned up a lot offensively and took his strength and conditioning to another level.
Tipped! And he recovers it. Irving for 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Sharp. There's the triple. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Robert Williams checked in for Portland. Henderson comes in for Camara. Gafford, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Klay Thompson comes in for Dinwiddie. Henderson for 3. The shot that time not on target. Dallas leading by 4. Outside Irving. Thompson passes to Lively. Over Henderson. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And so Grant will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Simons, left side. The layup off target.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back. Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
They still need this. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Martin.
I mean, it was amazing to see Simon's progression in his first few NBA seasons. He got better every single year.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Simons.
You know, I have to admire a guy like Anthony Simons. Early in his career, he was seen as undersized, but with his skill and pure athleticism, he balances the scales against bigger players, and he's become a ferocious scorer.
And so Simons nails both of them.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Martin outside. Pass to Gafford. Back to Martin. And here's Irving. 6 to shoot. Tries to break his ice. And it's good on the layup. Irving's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Irving, an elusive scorer, so adept at finding space inside.
To the paint. And Henderson with the basket on the assist by Simons. Simons got assist number 5 here tonight. Henderson against Irving. Martin outside. Now here's Lively. Tight defense on him. Here's Gafford. It's hauled in by Henderson. Portland has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Mavericks leading. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The Blazers have a lot to learn. Coach Chauncey Billups said, I owe it to these players to coach them. The only way I know to do that is with honesty. It's always coming from a good place. Once you know that, then you take it with love. I lead with love. I don't lead with fear. Brian?
That's a Hall of Fame mentality, Allie. He's been in their shoes. So it's Portland now. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Henderson against Irving. Reverses. And it's Henderson. Gotta get to go. Henderson's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, even though he's 6'2", Henderson is best attacking on the interior.
Irving against Henderson. Irving, that's good. Irving's got 8.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
So it's Portland now. 4-point game. Henderson with it. He has 6. Drills it from deep.
And over the course of a season, this is one of Simon's strengths, his efficiency from range.
Pass to Gafford. Irving against Henderson. Thompson in the post. Shoots over Simons. Williams grabs the board.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now here's Simons. He has 7. Oh, it's Time Lord! Look out!
Yeah, when you put Simons in that pick and roll action, it puts major pressure on the defense.
And so it's Dallas with it. And here is Irving. They trail by 1. Thompson scanning the floor. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Oh, my goodness. Not only a vertical threat, but a big-time finisher, Derek Lively.
Portland has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Simons outside. Williams on the wing. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Portland Trailblazers. On Monday, they'll be facing Paul George and the Philadelphia 76ers. Then on Thursday, they'll be matching up with LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And for that game against the Pistons, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Portland. Avdia comes in for Simons. Here's Grant. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Davis has got 5 rebounds in the game.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
5 on the clock. Gafford finds Washington. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
The speed with which Klay Thompson gets to his shooting motion off the catch makes him as dangerous as anyone.
Hayden with a screen. Here's Henderson. Gafford with the block. They retain possession. Grant's shot is off. The Mavericks lead by 4. Pass to Thompson. Davis with it. He's covered by Grant. And it's Gafford missing. Portland has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Outside, Williams. Now here's Henderson.
Hey, yo, right here.
Up top, Grant. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. The 3 from Washington. And Aiden pulls it down. Aiden's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Avdia attacking. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
What a confident shot by Denny Avdia. He is not afraid of physical contact, clearly.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Sharp, he's checked in for Grant.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Boy, guys, when you think of Denny Avdia, great positional size, versatile on both ends of the floor, and he's unafraid of the big stage.
Here's Christie. No points yet. Pass to Davis. Here's Christie, defended by Henderson. Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Blazers trail by 3. Henderson outside. Aiden with a screen. Now here's Henderson. 20 points for him last game against Utah.
Also forced a bunch of trips to the line. You can control a game like that.
Now here's Henderson. They swipe it. Here's Christie. Over Henderson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Scoot Henderson. Dallas shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. A minute 53 left in the first half. Thompson against Sharp. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
And Sharp has no off switch. He's consistent at attacking defenses and drawing whistles.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Sharp. 1:41 left to play in the half. Here's Christie, defended by Henderson. Christie passes to Davis. Over Williams. Again, the miss by Dallas. Blazers trail by 3. Avdia attacking. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Avdia's got 7.
Boy, it took him a while to warm up, but since the second quarter, he's on fire.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Thibault, he's checked in for Portland. Well, you'd rather not put these guys on the line. The top free throw shooting teams in the last month. Dallas, 4th.
And looking at last month, this team really got it done from the charity stripe. Whenever you foul them, they made sure to make you pay for that mistake.
.111 left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Christie, defended by Henderson. Davis with a screen on Williams. Left block shot on the way. Stolen by Ayton. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Stolen by Gafford. Washington right side. Shoots over Ayton. And it's Portland with a rebound. Avdia's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Henderson. And in 7 attempts, he's drained 3.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
The Mavericks trailing. Here's Christie. On the wing, Davis. Too strong. Davis for 2.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
.26 seconds left in the first half. Now Henderson. Give him 8 points now. We've got 13 seconds left in the second period. Outside Thibault. Shot clock at 6. Over Thompson. Thompson with some nice D. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Dallas on top, leading by 1. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with PJ Washington. PJ, what will be the key for you guys defensively in the second half?
Not letting them get easy routes to the basket and contesting their shots, rebounding, and not letting them get second chance points.
Comes back to the fundamentals, guys.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Greetings all. Halftime is upon us and an entertaining game with the Dallas Mavericks battling away.
You look at their success so far, and the result is great execution. They're playing within themselves and within the system.
Which I suppose accounts for the low turnover total. Or that's just me. Let's shift gears now and see how things are stacking up in the Western Conference.
Well, look here now, the Mavericks. They haven't played up to their standards. Last year, they were an elite team. They need to find that mojo.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. One of the stories here, Daniel Gafford. Man, is he getting it done today?
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
Here's Henderson. And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half. They've got Kyrie Irving. Daniel Gafford is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Thompson, and it's Washington in at the three.
Oh, good three ball by Henderson. Now, this is the part of his game that he wants to keep developing.
Irving, the pass to Gafford. Simons against Thompson. Pass to Davis. Down low. Out to Thompson. The three is up. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got his fourth assist with that last one.
Klay Thompson is not about to let a three go unanswered. Big time shot.
Now here's Simons. Ayton, the screen on Thompson. Here's Simons. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Washington with the ball. Outside for Davis. Thompson passes to Washington. The three-pointer off the mark. Portland leading. Henderson outside. Ayton, the screen on Irving. Stolen by Gafford. Here's Thompson. Avdia pulls it in.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And now the Mavs on the run. He launches a three. Thompson's shot is off.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Ayton finds Henderson. Driving to the basket. Misses from close range. Dallas is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And that one's good. Thompson.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to Ayton. Now Henderson. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got 5 rebounds in the game. Dallas has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. And here's Davis, defended by Henderson. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Robert Williams picks up 1.
And the more Davis has added muscle during his career, it really has helped him on the offensive end. It forces defenses to foul him.
It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Graham.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, A.D. put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
No good on the second free throw.
Quite simply, A.D. is one of the most impactful players in the league. Can take over a game on both ends.
Pass to Ayton. Back to Henderson. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's Washington. Gafford with a screen on Avdia. The three from Washington. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock, Henderson finds Ayton. Can't cash in the 10-footer.
In order to space the floor effectively for his teammates, he has to finish that one, guys.
Here's Washington. Uses the glass on the layup. Washington's got 5 points.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Blazers trail by 3. Avdia passes to Williams. Simons outside. Williams a screen on Thompson. Pass to Henderson. Stolen by Gafford. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. The Mavericks lead by 3. And here is Thompson. He's got 9. Outside Irving. From deep. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. 11 points in the game.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And it's Simons with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. And after this one, they're at home against Philadelphia. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. Ayton passes to Simons. Nails the baby hook.
This close in, Simons is consistent. The defense really can't allow him to find that look.
Thompson outside. Gafford the screen. To the paint. Stolen by Ayton. Henderson against Irving. The drive by Henderson. And that one is hammered home.
Attacking the hoop. That is Scoot Henderson's bread and butter. Unstoppable when he's going downhill.
Simons against Thompson. Here's Gafford. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And also, guys, the tenacity they've shown on the defensive end has been something else. Look at how many blocks they've tallied thus far.
First free throw is good. And some changes here for Portland. Grant's checked in for Williams, and Shaedon Sharpe subbed in for Avdia. Martin, he's checked in for the Mavericks. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Blazers trail by 3. Sharpe finds Ayton. Ayton, a screen on Irving. Henderson, the pass to Ayton. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 6 rebounds in the game. Simons against Thompson. Now here's Irving. He's closely guarded. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Davis. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Grant outside. Pass to Henderson. And here's Simons. Grant outside to the right side. Here's Henderson. Got it. Henderson's got 9 points here in the second half.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Thompson outside. Back to Irving. Takes it inside. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Boy, Ayton's reach is absolutely incredible. Great anticipation. That is nice defense.
And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Here's Irving after the basket by Portland. Outside Davis. Martin outside. Outside Irving. Simons with a rebound. Portland has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Shots good by Henderson.
And what a night for Scoot Henderson. I mean, he's been torching them. Scoot's physical gifts have been too much to handle.
Mavericks trail by 3. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Thompson's shot is off.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Simons against Thompson. Simons passes to Grant. Thompson with it. Shoots over Grant. Thompson's shot is off.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Grant finds Simons. Now here's Sharp. Henderson for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Gafford's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Inside to win the cold spell. Davis misses. Portland leading by 3. Henderson, the pass to Sharp. Outside for Henderson. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Now here's Thompson. He's got 9. To the inside. Oh, Klay Thompson delivers.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a poor first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
Pass to Ayton. Simons outside. Ayton with a screen. Simons with it. Gafford picks him up. Yep, that one goes. Simons has got 13 now.
And it's tough to defend the pick and roll with Simons running it. He's got a great sense of that set.
Mavericks trail by 3. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
And some changes here for Portland. Kamara comes in for Henderson, and it's Thibault in for Simons. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Lively. Outside Davis. Here's Christie, covered by Thibault. Got a hand on it.
Well, he's got to be a defensive stalwart, and Jeremy Grant using his size to send it back.
Oh, Grant throws it down.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
And there's the call on Spencer Dinwiddie. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
So it's Portland now, leading by 5. Outside Thibault. Sharp against Dinwiddie. And that one's good. Sharp's got 11.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for the Mavs. Martin outside. Clock at 6. Dinwiddie outside for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Give him 8 points now.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Now Portland with it. They're on a 16-6 run. To the wing on the left. Here's Ayton. 11 points in the game. That shot off. Excellent D there from Lively. Here's Christie, covered by Thibault. Throws it up high. Oh, a huge finish. AD, my goodness.
And you love how effortless Davis makes this look. Rising up for an alley-oop like it's nothing.
Portland leading. Now Sharp. Pass to Ayton. Back to Sharp. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Spencer Dinwiddie. He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. Mavericks trail by 3. Christie passes to Davis. Here's Christie, covered by Thibault. And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thibault. That's his first foul. .27 seconds left in the third. Pass to Martin. Outside Davis. Now Martin. Outside Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Dinwiddie. Stolen by Sharp.
He completely lost focus since the break, turning the ball over multiple times. And that's after no turnovers in the first half.
And so it's Scoot Henderson making highlights for the Portland Trailblazers. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be back in a moment. All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason Kidd is mic'd up.
Contest 2s, right? We'll contest the 2s and contest 3s, but no layups.
And Jason Kidd feeling like they need to protect the rim above all else, willing to give in on other areas.
Well, you have to take care of home base. Otherwise, it's going to be attacked all night. And that's not going to reflect well for you on the scoreboard.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Jeremy Grant out there with Klingon. Then there's Anthony Simons. Then there's Sharp. And it's Kamare in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Now here's Sharp. Pass to Simons. Here's Klingon. Here's Kamari. Grant outside. From downtown. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Martin. Grant against Irving. Here's Dinwiddie to tie it up. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Kamari. Here's the 3. Pure from three-point range. And the Trailblazers lead by 6.
Nice find there from Simons. Solid at recognizing when his teammates are uncovered.
And Dallas with possession. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Screen by Lively. For 3, Dinwiddie. It's rebounded by Grant. Trailblazers lead by 6. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Pass to Kamari. Three-pointer. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got 4 rebounds now.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
You have to respect the jumper of Spencer Dinwiddie. If you don't, he will rise and fire.
Now here's Simons. And here's Grant from the arc. Gets the 3-ball to go.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for Dallas. 7-point differential outside Irving. Looking to get it going. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Anthony Simons.
This guy is as difficult to cover as there is in the NBA. Kyrie Irving, the master at drawing contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Irving.
The neat thing about Kyrie Irving is you get style and substance. This guy's such a fluid player, makes the game look effortless.
Henderson, he's checked in for Portland. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Both free throws good from Irving.
What's amazing about Kyrie Irving is if you ask a broad section of players who their favorite is to watch, many will tell you it's Kyrie.
Pass to Simons. Henderson with a screen on Thompson. Here's Kamari. And now the Mavs on the run. From 10 feet away. And it's Irving missing.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Showing more patience this half. His shot selection has improved, and his field goal percentage is rising.
And that one falls for Simons. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th. Mavericks trail by 8. Outside Irving. Pass to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Marshall. Dallas no good that time either. Portland leading by 8. Henderson with it, and Lively picks him up defensively. Here's Grant, and he can't extend the lead to double digits.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Excellent setup. The pre-shot preparation, getting into that catch-and-shoot game. We see it, Kyrie.
Henderson against Irving. Here's Kamari. Pass to Simons. Grant outside. Launches a three. Thompson with some nice D. Mavericks trail by 6. Takes the three. Portland with a rebound. Klingen's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Here's Kamari. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Irving for 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one. Trailblazers lead by 3. Henderson outside. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And Dallas making a change here. Dinwiddie's checked in. Now here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Marshall. Lively with it. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Portland has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Simons outside, puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Marshall's got 5 rebounds tonight. Dinwiddie with it. Henderson picks him up. Dinwiddie, no good. Portland leading. Henderson outside. On the wing, Simons. Defended by Thompson.
Showing the bounce. Simon says dunk.
Dallas has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. Dinwiddie against Simons. Outside Irving. Tipped. Henderson with it. Pass to Kamari. Now here's Simons. Fires for 3. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Trailblazers.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Still looking for his first make, and they could really use the help right now.
4-3. Another 3 for Portland.
And they're putting together another quality possession. They're taking control of this game.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
Ayton, he's checked in for Portland. Robert Williams comes in for Grant. Gafford, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Davis comes in for Dinwiddie. Gafford passes to Marshall. To halt the run. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Henderson with it. Now Thompson defending. The 3 from Ayton. They get it back. Oh, throw it down. Robert Williams on the follow.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Marshall. Back to Irving. Outside for Davis. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Henderson against Irving. Here's Kamari. Shoots. Gafford grabs the miss. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Henderson against Irving. And yep, it's good. Irving's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, Kyrie may be the best finishing guard in the history of the game. His ability to contort his body or spin the basketball, ridiculous.
Now Portland with it. They're on a 10-2 run here. Pass to Williams. Now here's Simons. Williams a screen on Thompson. And he's going for the lob. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Marshall. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Marshall's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. And it's Simons with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. Outside, Williams. Pass to Henderson. Here's Kamari. 4 on the clock. There's Simons with a 3. Gafford grabs the miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And here's Thompson for 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. And here's Henderson. Here's Kamari. Back to Henderson. Pass to Simons. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And you know, he knew the hit was coming. And Simons sacrificing his body anyway.
And Chauncey Billups calls time out here. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Portland making a switch here. Avdia's checked in. And Dallas also making a switch. Washington's checked in for Marshall. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
During that break, Coach Chauncey Billups had some advice for the team. He told his guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And he knocks down the first one. And so Simons nails both of them. Mavericks trail by 8. With the step back. Here's Irving. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Simons outside. Back to Henderson. For 3. Drains the triple. Henderson's got 22.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Irving. To the paint. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Yeah, this is how powerful Davis is. Awesome at capitalizing with the dunk.
There's a minute 54 left in the final quarter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. P.J. Washington picks one up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He drops the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And so Simons nails both of them. We've got a minute 48 left in the fourth. Irving against Henderson. And it's Irving missing. Portland leading by 11. Here's Simons. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 27.
He's just showing off tonight. Simons, an explosive scorer with great energy.
And for the Mavericks, they're shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Irving for three. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Simons outside. Davis with the defensive effort.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Trailblazers.
We talk about the importance of making free throws. Tonight being the perfect example.
Yeah, B.A., they found ways to get to the line, and then they made them count.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
And they've now won themselves a 2-1 advantage in this season series. We'll see if it's the same story when these two meet one last time.
Man, you have to recognize what a night it was for Anthony Simons.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Now here's Henderson. Simons outside. The three is up. On target from range. Simons has got 30.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Takes a 13-footer, and he can't bank that one in. So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. And now, time for our player of the game, Anthony Simons.